Wealth is not always measured in gold or money. Sometimes it is hidden in patience, foresight, and the wisdom to prepare for tomorrow. The story of the farmer who saved seeds is one such lesson that teaches us how true wealth is created, not by luck or sudden fortune, but through discipline and vision. Long ago, in a small village surrounded by fertile fields, lived a farmer named Kiran. Unlike others, he believed that prosperity was not about how much you harvested in one season, but how much you prepared for the next. When the harvest came, most farmers celebrated by selling all their grains in the market and spending their profits quickly. Some bought new clothes, others feasted for days, and many lived as if abundance would last forever. But Kiran quietly set aside the best portion of his grains, carefully drying and storing the seeds in clay jars, protecting them from insects and moisture. At first, the villagers laughed at him. They said he was too cautious, that he was missing out on the pleasures of life. But Kiran simply smiled and continued his practice year after year. Then one season, disaster struck. A long drought dried the fields, and crops withered under the burning sun. Farmers who had sold everything and saved nothing had nothing left to plant when the rains finally returned. Their wealth disappeared overnight. Desperation spread through the village as hunger and worry filled the air. But Kiran was different. From his jars, he brought out the seeds he had saved. While others struggled to begin again, he sowed his fields with hope and preparation. When the rains returned, his crops grew tall and green, and soon he had an abundant harvest while others had little to nothing. The villagers finally understood his wisdom. They came to him for seeds, and Kiran shared generously. But he reminded them of the lesson. True wealth is not what you consume today, but what you set aside for tomorrow. His careful preparation not only saved his own family, but also revived the village. With each passing year, more farmers adopted his practice, and soon the entire community became stronger, more resilient, and more prosperous than ever before. Kiran became known not just as a farmer, but as a man of foresight, a guardian of wealth, and a teacher of patience. The story of the farmer who saved seeds is more than just an agricultural tale. It reflects the very foundation of financial wisdom in our own lives. Every paycheck, every profit, and every reward we receive is like a harvest. If we spend it all, enjoying every moment without saving, we may find ourselves unprepared when hard times arrive. But if we, like Kiran, have the discipline to save, to invest, and to prepare, then we will always have the seeds of opportunity ready for the future. Wealth is not created in one lucky moment. It is built slowly through consistent habits, smart choices, and the vision to think beyond today. Just like seeds, money has the power to grow when handled wisely. What seems small today can turn into abundance tomorrow if it is nurtured, protected, and planted carefully. The difference between poverty and prosperity often lies in how we treat what we have right now. Do we consume it all, or do we set aside a portion to multiply in the future? Kiran's wisdom reminds us that true wealth is not about how much we make, but how much we keep, grow, and pass on to others. So whenever you think about wealth, remember the farmer who saved seeds. His story is a reminder that patience creates prosperity, foresight brings freedom, and preparation ensures survival. Saving is not a sacrifice. It is planting the roots of future abundance. And just as the smallest seed can grow into a mighty tree, so too can your savings and investments grow into lasting wealth if you have the courage to begin. If you enjoyed this story and want to learn more inspiring lessons about money, wealth, and the mindset of abundance, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel for more timeless money stories.